Rhaenyra, played by Millie Alcock, has been at the forefront of House of the Dragon's biggest storylines from the very first minute of HBO's Game of Thrones prequel. As the GOT prequel unfolds, it's already been confirmed Alcock will soon step out of Rhaenyra's shoes to allow Emma Darcy to take over an older version of the character. However, while filming her gripping scenes opposite the likes of Paddy Considine's King Viserys and Matt Smith's Daemon Targaryen, Alcock has admitted she feared her time on the show would come to a much more abrupt end. Exactly when Darcy will take over the mantle from Alcock remains to be seen, but it was always planned the Australian star would make way for her fellow actress. But having never starred in a project on the same scale as House of the Dragon, Alcock worried her CV and lack of experience would result in her being fired throughout the shoot. It was incredibly new and exciting and daunting because I've only ever done Australian TV, so the budgets are immensely different, they're not in the same league, Alcock admitted. She continued, "It was just quite a shock to see that was a way that you could make film and television. I didn't fully understand how big of a scale something like that could be until I stepped on set, and I was mortified. You quickly adapt and it all becomes quite normal. But the first 2-3 months I just thought I was going to get fired constantly. It was incredibly intimidating," the actor admitted to Nylon. In the end, Alcock completed her tenure on the HBO drama and heading into the next installment of House of the Dragon on Sunday, September 18, Rhaenyra's story is about to up another gear. In Episode 4, King of the Narrow Sea, she was lured into a night of debauchery by her uncle Daemon. Daemon clearly has the Iron Throne in his sights and has spent years defying brother Viserys' order and acting as he pleases. But his behavior took an unexpected and uncomfortable twist in Episode 4 when he led niece Rhaenyra into a pleasure house and proceeded to engage in sexual activity. Inevitably, the news got back to Viserys thanks to Otto Hightower's Rhaenyra fans, sources, and inevitably, the king was furious. He attacked Daemon, but instead of denying it, his brother instead proposed the idea of Rhaenyra being wed to him. Viserys' disgust was plain for all to see as he banished Daemon out of King's Landing, but Episode 5 will have to deal with the fallout of his incestuous desire. The promo for the next episode also suggests Otto will be readying himself for a war with Viserys after being less than impressed that the king kicked him off of his council for reporting Daemon and Rhaenyra's dalliances. He tells daughter Alicent, Emily Gary, to prepare her young son Aegon to rule, despite Rhaenyra still the heir. There's also a royal wedding on its way that will run far from smoothly, as the trailer depicts a number of GOT favorites at loggerheads. It also looks like Viserys' death is imminent, with Otto warning that war will follow if Rhaenyra succeeds him. But will Lord Corlys, Steve Toussaint, return also spell war for Viserys? Fans will have to tune in to find out. House of the Dragon airs on Sundays on HBO in the USA and Mondays on Sky Atlantic and Now in the UK.